Morning. Sunday, January 5th, I guess it is. Kind of a chilly morning, around 30. Spitting a little snow, wet snow. Towards the end of this video, I'm going to throw in a couple of short clips. Yesterday, my wife and I went to Onondaga Community College. It's about a 40-minute drive from here with traffic to one of Chelsea's indoor track meets. The high schools do this at the colleges, at their tracks, either there or Cortland, which is pushing an hour, or Utica College, which is over an hour. So if you know anything about upstate New York. But anyways, I took a short video of us driving there too, raining like hell. Our winter has been just so screwed up. We had a foot of snow back the end of harvest, and now there's just a little bit of snow on the grass. So I also took a couple short videos of my daughter running. She does sprints. She did the 55 meter and the 300 meter. All 5 foot nothing of her with her short stubby legs, but she can run a hell of a lot faster than me. So I spoke with my cousin yesterday, who's got a tile plow that goes on one of his Case Quad Track tractors that you would have seen in the very first video of the muck disaster with the combine, about maybe doing some tiling this winter if we're not really going to get winter like we normally do. So if we do that, I'll film that. We live in an area that normally gets 120 to 140 inches of snow, but we're just not getting it this year. So maybe we can get some tiling done before spring. And obviously we need to fix the tiles down to the muck, which that definitely will be a video, because that could be interesting. So I'm going to show you a few things on a tractor here, on my loader tractor, because I've had a few questions about the snowplow and whatnot. So I'll show you that and we'll go from there. This is a 2012 John Deere 5115M with a loader, 4-wheel drive, H310 loader. Oh, look, there's Buddy sleeping on the floor. For all of you that like Buddy and wonder about him, he's still here. My daughter will be 16 in February, and Buddy will be 11 in February. But anyways, this is a Degelman 3500 9-foot snowplow. Quick attach. Just pull that lever over there you see sticking out. I'll point to it. Right there. Spring-loaded lever. And then just drop off of this. I bought this 9-foot plow with the tractor when I bought it, because there's the 2 hoses that hook up for your cylinders of swinging it side to side, just like a snowplow on a truck. I used to plow snow with my pickups. I like this a lot better. It sits a lot higher, or you sit a lot higher, and you can move a mountain of snow. You can get it up in the air. Oh hell, you can make your snowbanks 10 to 15 foot tall, which my daughter always loved when she was younger, because then she could slide down. And it just, for anybody who plows snow with trucks, you know that, okay, you go and buy a truck, buy a plow. 3, 4, 5 years later, you go to upgrade your truck. And I think these companies are in cahoots with the plow companies, because, well, you can't put your old plow on that new truck. It doesn't fit the frame. Or you can spend a lot of money to upgrade it to go on, or you buy a new plow. So I went with this because it just works so much better, moves so much more snow, and especially when we get those events where we get a couple feet of snow at a time. So here we are around the back of the tractor. I wanted to show you this. Alright, this tractor came with 2 outlets. These 2 right here. we put this third outlet on it. Just took a piece of angle iron, simple U-bolt right there, bolted it on here so it's good and sturdy. Crap all over it. 2 maybe 10-foot lines, ran them through the framework here, and walk around front or the side. Ran them down under, they're right here, brought them up, and right now I've just got them zip tied there and put tape over it to keep them clean. But during the summer, we take this orange and green outlet out, plug those in there, just zip tie these off here somewheres. Those are on the electric switch in there on that joystick for moving the blade side to side. We did that because we needed a third outlet for the rock picker, because most all of your rock pickers today have hydraulic tongues. And what we used to do is we had, and those of you who are farmers will know what it is, we had what they called a Fosse valve back here, where you hook hoses to it. And these 2 outlets we actually stole off of the Fosse valve. My wife, who does most of the rock picking, would have to open the back window, get herself up and lean over and turn the valve to be able to swing the tongue out on the rock picker, which was a pain in the ass for her. There'd always be pressure on it. So for having just that piece of angle iron around, buying a couple of 10-foot pieces of pipe, or hose, excuse me, and a couple of outlets, you know, these 2 outlets, probably for, I don't know, less than $100, we made it so that we didn't have to use the Fosse valve anymore. The old tractors, we used to be able to put an extra outlet on. But you'll notice this block right here that these 2 valves are on is all one block. So I called the local John Deere dealer and said I'd like to put an extra valve on this tractor. Well, you can't like you could the older ones. Instead, you got to take this block off where it all hooks on and put a new block on there that has 3 outlets on it. And that's, you know, just for the low price of $2,700. Yeah, $2,700. And I've got less than $100 into this, and all it does is take 30 seconds to unhook these 2, the orange and the green, hook those 2 into it, run the rock picker in the summer, take those 2 back out, put those 2 back in, and I got the side-to-side function back in the snowplow. So that's how the snowplow all works. Yep, where is he? There he is, taking a nap. Anyways, so just a little short talk about YouTube. We never planned on doing YouTube, but when we had our catastrophe on the muck with the combine, you know, there was as many people there gawking and taking pictures and videos as there was helping. So I told my wife, who actually does video editing for her brother's business, make a video. So she did. So we put it out there on YouTube, mainly for the friends and family that helped. Well, I think it's up to almost 140,000 views already, and that was December 4th. And we've gotten 492 subscribers in a month, which is crazy. So I guess we're gonna start doing some YouTube videos. Now, I watch YouTube videos, various different kinds. I don't subscribe to a lot. I watch some of the bigger farm videos, especially out west. I don't necessarily subscribe to them. If they catch my eye, I watch them. It's kind of neat to watch guys pulling into 150-acre fields with the equipment they got. Where around here, you know, my biggest field's 43 acres. Most of them probably average between 10 and 20 acres. Some of the bigger ones, I think they've gotten so big on YouTube. I don't know. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, which I've had people comment to me, thanks for keeping it real. Well, bad shit happens, so you might as well film that too. One of the ones I subscribe to is the next county over, Andy Horrigan, Farming, Fixing, and Fabricating, because boy does he ever keep it real. I don't know if it's just our name, Andy. Our parents named us Andy and bad shit happens, but you seem to film a lot of that. But another smaller one that I subscribe to that's only got like 340 subscribers so far, that's I find very interesting, is Here We Are in New York on the East Coast, and this guy's on the far West Coast in Oregon, is Gosselin Farms, Ed Gosselin, and his two daughters that he refers to as number 1 and number 2. They're a cattle and grain. Well, if you want to watch a guy and his daughters who can take, now don't take offense to this because it's not, I'm not saying it offensively, Ed, but you want to see a guy that can take a piece of equipment that some people would think was junk, put it in his shop and turning it into a functioning piece of equipment, then watch Gosselin Farms, because boy, they love to tinker in their shop and they're very good at tinkering. But so, like I said, there's ones that I watch, and it ain't all farming videos. I mean, I actually like to golf, and probably this summer you'll see a few golfing videos. But so if you like this and you want to help us try and keep this going, then I ask you to subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see where this channel goes to. And I gotta get used to the camera when I'm filming myself. He wants you to subscribe too. Alright, have a good day. There's one more that I do subscribe to that I had to throw in at the end of this video because I forgot. And give him kind of a shout out, I guess. And that's Jeff Raymond. I think he's in Indiana. He's one of the ones in the Midwest I love to watch because you want to see keeping it real. Jeff keeps it real. And I love his comments about Bunge and Cargill and a lot of the big companies that we farmers have to deal with. And I love his political views on things too. I try not to get politics into my videos that much, but hey, as I said in my last video, I'm on my local county legislature, so I am into politics. But so I had to throw that one in there at the very end because I forgot, because I love watching Jeff's videos. He's great. January 4th, 8:30 in the morning. Look at our lovely crappy weather. Raining like hell. Going to Onondaga Community College to our daughter's indoor track meet. We lost all the snow we got probably a week ago, and now it's just non-stop crappy rain. Beautiful weather. Alright, Chelsea in lane 6. 55 meter. Sure, right there. I'll have to step back just a hair so I can get her going down the track. Whether she likes it or not, she's going to be on YouTube.
Just don't tell her. You have to.
Which one is yours?
One in the end.
Which one is that? The name?
What's that?
Which one is that?
Cato Meridian.
Okay. This number.
The one that looks like she shouldn't be a sprinter. but actually can run pretty fast. Alright, kid, show us what you got. Come on, go, Chelsea, go.
Attention spectators.
Chelsea running the 300.
H. Khalil in the building. H. Khalil in the building. We have something of yours there falling onto your line. Mr. Khalil, please report to the finish line to retrieve the item that has fallen out of your line.
Come on, kid.
Come on, Chelsea!
Go, Chelsea!
Chelsea!
Come on, Chelsea. She's shorter than any of them out there in that race. Come on, get them short little legs going. Come on, Chelsea.
Come on, Chelsea!
Come on, Chelsea. She's catching that one, girl. No, she ended up fourth in that heat.